Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, 26th of July to Saturday, the 1st of August, 2020. And this is for you coming from Taurus. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, and in this 90 minutes, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural inside you so that you can be somebody very special and a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Taurus, your Sunday, the 26th of July, the morning and afternoon is moving very, very slow. Plans can be cancelled, they can be postponed. You can be disappointed, you can have setbacks, whether emotional, whether personal. Whoever you are with, don't show arrogance in the morning and afternoon. Be friendly so that you can turn the tide to your favor slowly. So, morning and afternoon is a period where frustration is seen in every form, past issues, present issues. Stay away from people who bring you bad news. Hour by hour, you'll have some kind of uneasiness in the morning and afternoon. Disappointment, basically. I like your evening and nightfall much better. Now you can find solutions you couldn't find earlier. Now you'll be a person who will be doing simply and saying things which people want to hear. So evening and nightfall, meet people. You could meet somebody very important in some area in your life or another. Yes, one or two of these morning planets will be there as well, making things delayed, making things cancel, and sometimes making you disappointed. But I like your evening nightfall good enough to be out and about, to meet people. Monday, the 27th of July, you have to be very careful of morning and afternoon. The planets of anger are all over the place and they make you angry very quickly. When that happens, you blow your top. Tell yourself whenever you are angry, don't say a word so that nobody will know you are angry. And evening and morning and afternoon, whatever you say and do, you're causing a lot of unrest by the words you use. And you yourself may be attacked in many ways, whether in job, whether in business. You can get things very, very wrong. You need to be part of a team in this morning and afternoon because you'll do things very daringly and very quickly as well. And that can lead to many mistakes, job wise, business wise, money wise. And if you're having lunch with somebody, tell yourself, make sure you don't and provoke with your words or provoke with your actions. Evening and nightfall turns just simply wonderful. That's how a day can change. You'll find all the solutions coming for you evening and nightfall. Definitely, you want to be out and about and think materialistically. Be with people who can help you job wise, business wise. These anger planets from the morning and afternoon, they'll find their way to the evening as well. And once in a while, you'll find this anger welling up. When that happens, tell yourself just don't say a word and let the others keep talking and let just listen to them. So I like your evening nightfall well enough to be out and about, and emotional planets are there. You'll meet somebody for yourself. Tuesday, the 28th of July, is a very nice morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means that you attract a lot of attention. So say a lot, do a lot. Talk to your bosses and your colleagues to improve your status at work. In the business area, go chase for business. When your aura is shining, people want to meet you and listen to you. And you'll have the chance of enlarging your business or even attracting a business partnership. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Some of these planets make you very dominating and very stubborn. And at the same time, they make you a person who can show arrogance as well. So, what you do in the evening, nightfall, take the soft approach in every form. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft, and that will make you more receptive with the other people in the evening, nightfall period. Wednesday, the 29th of July, starts very nicely for you. You're going to be aiming to get good luck, whether job, business, or any area of your life. So you'll have the chance, Wednesday, 29th of July, of just being extremely wonderfully supported by people. So say a lot and do a lot. Ask favors. Go out for lunch to places where you can meet people to benefit you in whatever area you want. Chase for that romance by all means. You're going to get good news. One of these planets from the evening and nightfall, the planets of sudden, unexpectedly badness. This planet can be there. So once in a while, when you get a setback, don't worry. It'll be a temporary setback in the morning, afternoon. I don't like your evening nightfall at all. These planets bring trouble for you very quickly and unexpectedly. From anything that can happen will go bad. So your evening nightfall, if you don't have to be out, go be in the safety of your own home. Is when you're exposed to people you don't know well, exposed to areas or situations where accidents can take place and where you can land yourself into trouble unexpectedly. Watch out. Better to stay home and be safe. Yes, one of these wonderful planets of the morning afternoon will introduce you to somebody as well, evening nightfall. Have that introduction and go home early. Thursday, the 30th of July. What you need to do on this 30th of July, Thursday morning and afternoon, is to respect your superiors, respect your colleagues, don't want to be dominating and take charge, and don't want to argue in any way. If you can stop all that, you'll have a better morning and afternoon. Be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll be well received, and your ideas will be well respected. You can meet some very important people morning and afternoon. So tell yourself to somehow, I don't want you to be humble. Why should you be humble? But try to be receptive. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Planets are moving very fast. And when they move fast, the danger is that suddenly and unexpectedly an accident can take place. These accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, they can be verbal accidents, and of course, they can be physical accidents. All that can happen very fast, evening and nightfall period. So you have to slow down these planets by going slow in speech, slow in action, and you slow down these planets. And be careful, don't make promises you can't keep in the evening nightfall period. Friday, the 31st of July, is a difficult morning and afternoon. You are very disagreeable because simply you are not on the same wavelength as people. And being disagreeable, you'll have conflict with people at work or in business. Or even if you're at home, you'll be that person who unexpectedly gets things wrong. And that makes you very unhappy as well. So, what you do, say less, do less, listen more, sit back and just focus on what you really have to do. Just get that done. Don't anticipate help. So you'll have to slowly get things done. Trouble is, these planets want you to get things done wrongly. So concentrate on your responsibilities in job and business, or you're going to be in trouble. And accidents of all kinds again. Evening and nightfall turns simply wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall comes these wonderful ideas that you have, the creative level. And you'll meet people who will find you very attractive and you will find them very attractive. A bonding can take place very nicely evening and nightfall. So go out with a purpose. Is it to help make money? Go and see people job wise, business wise. Is it for the love? Go to places where romance can be found. Just be that wonderful person you are evening, nightfall. These planets of the morning and afternoon don't disappear in thin air. One or two will make their way in the evening, nightfall. So watch out. Plans can be upset suddenly and unexpectedly evening, nightfall. You yourself may just behave in a way where suddenly you show yourself as being rebellious. So control the urge to being difficult in the evening, nightfall. Let your good planets take over. Saturday, the 1st of August, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You can meet important people or people you've been wanting to meet. Be out and about to places where you can attract attention to yourself. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it a romance you're hunting for? Is it to make your family happy? All that is possible for you to do in the morning and afternoon. It's going to be a lucky, lucky time. Evening and nightfall turns the opposite. And as I keep saying, that's how a day can change. And so, evening, nightfall, I rather you don't be out if you can. If you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself, here comes trouble, evening and nightfall. Here comes disappointments, which comes suddenly and unexpectedly. So, being prepared for that, you'll be careful what you say, you'll be careful what you do, you'll not be too expectant, and you'll be cautious in whatever you plan. That way, you can be out and about. Otherwise, you might as well just stay home in the safeness of your own environment. You'll be safer because I worry that accidents may also be seen. You can meet somebody in the evening nightfall that you like very much. So take the chance and go out, come home early. Now, this 90-minute session that I talked to you, so that I can help you get your next 9 years under your control. And more than that, I'll show you how to get your lucky colors and lucky numbers and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. And I'll teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system. And I'll show you how to connect to that guide or the spirit or the soul in you. People who have done that are the wonderfully successful and famous people in the world who come up with such brilliant ideas. A human being on itself cannot have these ideas. So you need to connect to the supernatural in you. And I'll show you how to do that. And here's my email again. Send me that email, and I'll be able to then get a 90-minute session started with you, and you know your next 9 years and know exactly how to manage them. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.